Devank Dalal versus Fazal Atrachali is blockbuster. It's box office stuff, and there are many reasons as to why the Warriors will really have to turn on the heat. I like the intent in that little huddle from Maninder, from Fazal. They have to make it happen. Dream 11 starting 7. Good to see the big names back in the starting 7. I want to see Maninder go out all out with absolutely nothing to lose.
And they've got a very strong corner on both sides in Nitesh and Fazal Atrachali. Do they have what it takes to stop this engine of the Patna Pirates? If you really have to focus on those two names right at the top, Devank and Ayan. And for most teams, they would take Sandeep as their primary raider, and he plays the perfect foil. Shubham Shinde, who's back in form, the captain, the skipper, Ankit. And we're in for a blockbuster. Will this be the night for my team Maninder? He's the player to watch out for from the Bengal Warriors.
And our Dream 11 player to watch out for, he is 19 short of 200 rate points this season. Don't be surprised if he gets there tonight. He's enjoying that kind of a season, a purple patch for a man who's made the headlines. First real opportunity under the sun, and he's grabbed it with both hands. First rate will come from the Bengal Warriors, all to play for the Warriors from the east of India.
Line drawn! Game on! Kabaddi!
दस कबड्डी, 9 कबड्डी, 8 कबड्डी, 7 कबड्डी, 6 कबड्डी, 5 कबड्डी, 4 कबड्डी, 3 कबड्डी, 2 कबड्डी, 1 कबड्डी.
There's some big boys on the mat, and the biggest of them all will start proceedings for the Bengal Warriors. 8 shy of 1,500 rate points. Only one man who comes in the conversation, the record breaker Pradeep Narwal, but right behind him is this giant who's on your screen.
I just like the intent. I saw that in that huddle. Something tells me that this man is switched on. Yeah, he gets a pat on the back and a smile from Fazal as well. They've had a few days off. They've had some time to think about their season. I just get the sense that Fazal and Maninder are really turned on tonight.
I think the Bengal Warriors need it, because Fazal, we know what he brings to the table, that leadership, his skill,
Patna Pirates,
and
Devank,
for him there's no off-take. He switched on from the get-go. First rate, first point. It's normal proceedings.
And how good has Nitin Dankar been? He was supposed to be the second raider to a mighty Maninder, but has assumed lead responsibilities for the most part this season and has lived up to it in the absence of Maninder Singh, who sat out for many games. Nitin Dankar has continued to shoulder this team.
I think one of the big blows for Bengal Warriors was losing Sushil Kambrekar to injury. Because boy, if he was still part of the setup, Bengal Warriors wouldn't be languishing at that 11th spot, if I'm not wrong. Is that an easy point for Devank Dalal? He's claiming it. He's confident. The defender, I think Sagar Kumar was it, said nothing there. It's good to see Fazal talking to Maninder. Fazal has clearly helped Maninder find his mojo again. And he got a point.
I feel like he's playing with some intent, with purpose, but I wonder if there's a point to prove for a man who has close to 1,500 rate points, and he's still out
bonus
there
point, Bengal Warriors.
with a point to prove. Maybe he picks up a bonus. I like this.
Oh my, 100% success rate for mighty Maninder. 6 away now from 1,500. Oh my. Talking of numbers, look at that. 15, 16, 18, 15, 17. Usually that's the amount of points a team gets in a match. But Devank has done it all by himself for the Pirates.
Those are staggering numbers, Suren. Unbelievable. They aren't just Super 10s, they're Big Daddy Super 10s. And to do that consistently, game after game after game, is just ruthless. He's been relentless this season. That's why he's the holder of the green sleeve. And which is why I said, don't be surprised if he picks up 19 and gets to 200 tonight.
1 point, Bengal Warriors, number 69 out.
Devank gets his first point, and he gets another big man in Shubham Shinde. Relinquished the captaincy role, gave it to Ankit. And just to put it in perspective, because we do have a lot of new viewers who are coming in for Pro Kabaddi, getting the kind of points that Devank has got his last 5 matches, like getting 150 in a test match in 5 consecutive
Bonus
innings.
plus 1 point, Patna
The other
Pirates,
man though,
number
this is
2
a
out.
proper demolition crew. That's what I keep calling them. Devank and Ayan have demolished opponents in this season of PKL.
Yeah, there are already conversations on, are they one of the top raiding duos of all time? Maninder Singh
Bonus plus 1 point, Bengal Warriors.
is a one-man
Number
show
9
when
out.
he gets going. That is just the brute strength of the biggest tiger on the mat.
I'm wondering if the management of the Bengal Warriors lured him with maybe a new gym or something, because clearly something's working for Maninder and for the Warriors. The Bengal Warriors through the season have won just 3 games.
Look at
1
that
point,
stat.
Patna Pirates,
25
number
average
17
rate
out.
points per game for the Patna Pirates. That is a scintillating number. If your Raiders can pick up 25 points every single game, chances are you're winning most games.
The mighty Maninder, the second best raider of all time, only behind the record breaker Pradeep Narwal. That will be the first time he'll go down, and it had to
Raided
take
out.
Ankit
1
and an
point,
effort like
Patna
that
Pirates.
to keep him quiet. The first successful tackle of this first half, celebrated by Shriram Finance.
It's the first time that they've sent mighty Maninder.
Read.
Uh-oh, she's done. Yeah, it's the first time they've sent Maninder to the bench, but yeah, I just felt his body language was a little too flat this season in the games prior to this. For whatever reason it is, he looks really, really switched on tonight.
Wait.
All right, the first successful tackle for Bengal Warriors also coming in. And on the final night, the
1 point
fans, sure, it'll be like a bittersweet feeling for them to watch more Kabaddi action on what has been a very successful leg. Desh Tatkare was the one who got that first tackle point for the Bengal Warriors. Nitin Dhankar has done well in the absence of Sushil Kambrekar. The loss of form for Maninder. Can he bring Maninder back? No, he won't. He'll join him on the mat, because it took 3 defenders to push
Bonus point,
Nitin
Bengal
Dhankar off the
Warriors.
mat.
1 point, Patna Pirates.
He gets the bonus though. Oh, very lucky to get the bonus. Not too sure if that was too clean.
Read.
He was cutting the black line. So just the 1 point lead to the Pirates. This game a little quicker than what we saw in the game prior to this. But you expect that with some top raiders in this game. And Lochap, we keep talking about Devank Dalal, the right raider. This left raider has been equally impressive. Oh! Well, that looked pretty ugly. Fazal Atrajali losing balance and falling on the face of Ayan
1
Lochap.
point, Bengal Warriors.
It might have been ugly, but Bengal Warriors will take it no matter how it comes their way. And Lochap was straight into Fazal. He was very close. He was very close in getting that raid right. Fazal is screaming. We usually don't see Fazal in such a serious mode, but the way the season has gone for the Bengal Warriors, maybe that's what the Warriors need. A little tonic. Maninder. Deepak again. First it was Ankit, now it's
One
Deepak.
point. Patna Pirates.
Somehow managed to keep Maninder quiet. Second time, he'll go warm the bench. Deepak really had to get his arms around that mighty thigh to keep Maninder quiet.
Exchanging blow for blow, point for point. Yes, the 1 point advantage 8 minutes in. That's the advantage for the Pirates, that they have a third raider who could do the damage.
Raider out.
But the
1 point.
Warriors, they just
Bengal
seem to
Warriors.
be a different unit tonight.
At this time, it was Nitesh Kumar on that right corner. An attempted leap, attempted jump. Cut to shreds by Nitesh. 9 apiece. What a start we've had to this game. Raiders on both sides. They've got 5 raid points. The Patna Pirates, 6 for the Bengal Warriors. Even Stevens as far as the tackle points are concerned. Just the kind of blockbuster you need on a Sunday night.
How easy! You
1
cannot
point.
do that to the
Patna
Sultan,
Pirates.
Devank.
Number 1 out.
Made that look so easy and Fuzzle so silly.
Substitution.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
Bengal Warriors.
Absolutely ridiculous. We saw Naveen Express
Jersey number 22 out.
put in those
18.
toe touches in the previous encounter against Tamil Talaivas. Now Devank Dalal doing that to the greatest defender of all time. How good was that? Pirates, they've got a 1 point lead as we inch closer to that strategic timeout. All 7 players active for the Patna Pirates. Is Pranay going to think of picking up that bonus? Tonight, we also crown our round 7 winner, which was Noida Educational Academy. They got some good fight from Joseph and Mary Public School. They came out on top. They'll move into the finals of KVD Juniors. Some of them have changed their jersey and are now viewers and spectators.
How many? He's just bulldozed his way past the defense. 1, just 1.
He's honest. He's
1 point.
honest.
Patna Pirates.
Like that about
Number 14
Ayan.
out.
He said, I just got that one.
He took
Time
Siddesh
out.
with him. 2 point advantage to the Pirates. Time for our first strategic timeout.
It's been a fiery first 10 minutes in this matchup between the Patna Pirates and the Bengal Warriors. But our caravan moves to this gorgeous city of Pune. There's a lot of history when it comes to Pune. We promise you a lot of history will be made as we make our way for our next leg of PKL Season 11. The business end starts off with these 2 games. The second match is the Mahaderby between U Mumba and Puneri Paltan. And of course, the playoffs also in Pune on the 26th, the eliminators, the 2 semi-finals on the 27th, and then the grand finale That will be on the 29th. But that is the question for the day. If you want to go to Melbourne to watch the game, PKL Dekho Melbourne Jao contest. Pradeep Narwal has won 3 PKL titles with which team? A. Patna Pirates. B. Bengal Warriors. Here on to glance.com to answer this question. And the two reigning superstars, 4 each for mighty Maninder and Devank. The only difference being that the Bengal defense hasn't found any answers for Devank, while Patna have managed to send Maninder back to the bench twice. Now, 3 on the mat for the Bengal Warriors. Pranay has to get a touch point, bring about a revival. The odds are against them. Will he get it? Yes, he will. And he picks up Shubham Shinde in the
2
bargain.
points. Bengal
And
Warriors.
Ayan Lochap as well.
Number 8 and 69
And just
out.
like that, in one blow, they come back to level terms with the Pirates. Excellent turn.
Substitution Bengal Warriors. Wait.
Yeah, they stare at each other.
Number 8 out. 22
Pranay
in.
does the damage, will now make way for a defender.
I'm interested now to see how Devank Dalal does in a defense of 5. Because it's usually been Ayan Lochap. And this is what I was worried about. Because Devank Dalal
1 point.
doesn't have pretty
Bengal
numbers
Warriors.
when it comes to defense of
Number
5 or
17.
less. And
No jersey
that might
pulling,
be
please.
the
Please
opening that
come.
the Bengal Warriors needed. A first
Green card,
instance
number 17,
they managed
Bengal
to
Warriors,
find
jersey pulling.
Devank Dalal empty-handed. Translate that for me, brother.
Oh, I couldn't get anything. I wasn't able to get what Fazal said there. He always has these little tidbits, nuggets of wisdom for the Raider right before he goes in. Surprising. This hasn't been as high scoring as we thought it would be today, despite the fact that we have some really good Raiders on display.
While it started off frantic pace, but things have slowed down, and you'll take it because these are 2 top quality sides. Bengal Warriors have not been in the greatest of form. Patna Pirates
Time
are
out. Bengal
always
Warriors.
in contention for a top 3 spot. At final night here in Noida. And with less than 8 minutes remaining in this first half, it's still anybody's game. Ladies and gentlemen, after this, we make our way to Pune, and here is Mumbai ka bhav, Ritesh Deshmukh.
दुनिया जानती है कबड्डी में महाराष्ट्र का किंग कौन? आमची मुंबई. ओ भाऊ जरा थांबा, ये मला माहित नाही ते सांगा. भूल गए क्या? पीकेएल में मुंबई का दौर जो गुजर गया उसे क्या याद रखना? ये यंगिस्तान का दौर है भाऊ. इन्हें आता है आगे बढ़ना. इतना गुरूर नहीं, ये टाइटल का सुरूर.
Well, the defending champs find themselves in a spot of bother. Mumbai, though, to make a spot their own in the playoffs. That's going to be a cracker. This one is turning out to be a cracker as well. Just a few minutes back, Bengal Warriors were down to 3 players. Patna Pirates were full strength. Now the Pirates are down to 4, while the Bengal Warriors have mounted a comeback. Also, Muscle Man is back on the mat. He's coming to raid. Started off with a plum. He's got 4 raid points, but then he was sent to the bench on 2 occasions.
1 versus 4. Generally, wouldn't be your main choice when you have lesser number of defenders. 4 and 5, always harder. You have more ground to cover when you have lesser number of defenders. Mighty Maninder isn't the fastest raider on the mat, so you might want to have someone a lot faster to cover that ground. Oh, has he got past?
Raider
Sandeep,
out.
the Raider.
1 point.
He's
Bengal
been deemed
Warriors.
out. Now have a 2-point lead. They were trailing.
I think he got his fingers on the white line. Yeah, but he couldn't get it across. Even the support staff of Patna Pirates a little disappointed. Raw super tackle, Rough super tackle is a success for the Patna Pirates,
Raider out.
who now
Super
tie
taken.
things down
2
with
points.
13 on the board.
Patna Pirates.
A Magar ki Jakad. Similar pace this game to the game prior to this. Not a high-scoring final day here in Noida, but an intriguing one nonetheless. 175 rough super tackles this season. And a good season for the defenders. There they are, the big boys of the Bengal Warriors. It's been a disappointing season for a team that has Fazal and Mani in the starting 7. You think that they will win more matches than not. But look at one of the most surprising changes here. Happy to see him on the mat. Sudhakar, he was alive via Suren last season. Took everyone by surprise, retained by the Pirates, was no surprise at all. But the bigger surprise was the fact that he didn't feature for the most part this season.
Yeah, at the beginning of the season, you honestly thought that Sudhakar will be the primary raider for the Patna Pirates. Little did we know that they are sitting on a secret. A big secret called Devank and Ayan Lochap. But Sudhakar, he's got the opportunity. Can he make the most of it? And there will be a lot of pressure on him to prove it to the management that he deserves his place. Unfortunately, his first attempt
Raider out.
will be an unsuccessful
1
one.
point. Bengal Warriors.
Siddesh went in like a man possessed. What authority, what conviction. Look at that, took him down on his own. Yeah, but Sudhakar is a live wire, light-footed, quick across the mat, extremely agile. Yeah, he really was a breath of fresh air in the last season.
Now, do you really want to take a panga with the Patna Pirates in a rough super tackle situation when you got Shubham Shinde and Ankit together on the mat? Not really. And that is good thinking from Nitin Dhankar. Right then. Patna Pirates, are they playing on the do-or-die raid? Because the next one for the Bengal Warriors will surely be one. He's not even thinking of picking up that bonus, Deepak. It's great to see the constant communication between the skipper, Fazal Atrachali, and the former skipper, Maninder Singh. Will Maninder, though, pay heed? He'll have to, because this is a do-or-die raid for Maninder. 3 defenders, 2 of the finest in Shubham and Ankit.
Nothing just yet. Not much time. Shubham Shinde goes for the legs, gets the legs.
2 points. Patna Pirates.
Takes him down. He gets support from Ankit Jaglan for the top half of the body. Rough super tackle. Magar ki Jakat. The Pirates in the lead.
Yeah, I think the pressure was on Maninder. It's taken too much time. That's always going to be a disadvantage in a do-or-die situation for the raider. Ayan Lochap is 3 points for him tonight. He's got a couple of raid points in the first 10 minutes. As we are inching closer to the end of this first half. A mistake there.
1 point.
And that'll give
Patna
another
Pirates.
point
Number
to the
22
Patna
out.
Pirates, who extend their lead to 2 points. Sagar Kumar trying to go for the ankles. Ayan Lochap too quick.
They have a massive fan following to the Pirates, the most successful team in the history of PKL. 3 titles. But it's been a while since they won their last title. Way back in season 5. And it's been 6 seasons since they've tasted success. Don't bet against them this season, because this man has just been the headline.
Yeah, they made it to the playoffs last season. And they had Sachin Tawar and even Manjeet Gulia. But this time around, they've unearthed 2 absolute perfect diamonds in Devank and Ayan Lochap. Fazal Atrachali. You feel the heat. Once again, the defense of 5, no bonus. They are the 3rd best corner pair, Ankit and Shubham. together tonight. They picked up 5 points between them, 5 tackle points. They put that pressure on the Bengal Warriors, who started off well, but then they've just tapered off a bit.
And Deepak coming in will mean an empty raid. And about a minute left in this first half, because it's now a do-or-die raid for the Bengal Warriors.
I heard that. Shubham Shinde dur hai. Shubham Shinde is a little further off. All right, Nitin Dhankar, are you going to target Shubham? Like your captain has told you. Do a die raid. Do a die raid. Easy. Easy. The pressure
1 point.
getting to the defense of the Patna Pirates. Wasn't Shubham though. Deepak pays the price for that extravagant block on Nitin.
Should be the final raid here in the first half.
Do-or-die raid.
Devank Dalal it is. Do-or-die raid. The first one for the Patna Pirates in this game. Devank Dalal
Bonus plus
gets
2 points.
two,
Please.
gets the bonus, could be a super
Bonus plus
raid.
2 points. Number 1 and 17 out.
Gets Fazal, gets Mayur Kadam, gets the bonus. A HP Racer Jansing super raid for the big boy.
Yeah, a 6-footer showing us the power to thrill with the very final raid, the last raid of this first half. And Devang Dalal, he's off. 7 raid points in the first half. Is he just warming up for what is going to be a big night? Remember, he's always scored big in the last 5 matches, easily averaging over 13, 14. Tonight looks like going to add to that tally. 8 raids, 7 raid points, only unsuccessful on that one occasion.
Look at that for a running hand touch from Devang Dalal. Look at that reach, that lunge. What skills.
Is he the tallest raider this season? Because we've seen quite a few tall raiders in different setups.
Bhavani Rajput, Bharat Huda.
I forgot about the UP Yodas who got
the
a few
Yodas.
skyscrapers in the mix.
Right. We obviously saw Dabang Delhi KC hand the Talaivas. Another tough loss. 11-point win for Dabang Delhi KC. And right now, a slender 4-point advantage for the Pirates. Stay tuned. Come back for the final 20 minutes from Noida.
दुनिया जानती है कबड्डी में महाराष्ट्र का किंग कौन. आमची मुंबई. ओ भाऊ जरा थांबा. जे मला माहित नाही ते सांगा. भूल गए क्या? पीकेएल में मुंबा का दौर जो गुजर गया उसे क्या याद रखना. ये यंगिस्तान का दौर है भाऊ. इन्हें आता है आगे बढ़ना. इतना गुरूर नहीं, ये टाइटल का सुरूर.
Get ready to say Gyuntak day after tomorrow as we kick off our Pune leg. The second match will be a Maha Derby, but a final 20 minutes are coming up. Both the phases dominated by the Patna Pirates, but by only a small margin. 1496 for mighty Maninder. 4 rate points for him tonight, and those came in his first few rates. Final 3. He's been tackled every time. Does he feature in our Dream 11 top picks? No, he doesn't. It's Ankit. And also Shubham Shinde, the two corners. And have to be Devank and Ayan. Well, Patna Pirates, what does that tell you? That Bengal Warriors, the way they have played, they haven't found too many fans.
Yeah, but it's been a much better night for them. It's been an evenly fought first half, except for that big blow towards the end from Devank Dalal with that super raid, where he picked up 3 points. Otherwise, it's been an even Stevens first half. Oh! Ayan launch up! Could be another super raid! Back-to-back super raids for the two new sensations of PKL.
Patna Pirates, jersey number 14.
3 points it
19
is!
and 2 out.
An HP Racer Gen 6 Super Raid once again with the power to thrill. Devank did it at the end of the first half. Ayan starts off with a super raid of his own for the second half. And effectively he reduces the
Jersey
Bengal
number 69,
Warriors
Patna Pirates, argument
to just that
before
one
decision.
player. It's that looming all out that hangs over the head of the Warriors. And they just messed it up in a span of a minute in this matchup. It started off on such a promising note. Oh well, no. Shubham Shinde went for that ankle, and Nitin Dankar might just be able to revive a teammate.
Take a look at that super raid once again. Maninder went in first.
Official timeout.
Oh, they enjoy each other's success. That's the best thing about this duo. Timeout taken here. Like we said, it's our final day here in Noida. We move from the north of India to the heart of India, Maharashtra. Say hello to Pune. Our third and final leg in season 11 of PKL. And we have a blockbuster coming for you on day 1. The Maha Derby. Mumbai versus Pune. The neighbors are going to be at it. And just a quick reminder, 26th December, the eliminators, 27th, the semis, and the grand finale on the 29th in Pune.
Look, we're all focused on that second game, the Maha Derby, but also the first game. Pardeep Narwal will be up against his old boss, Ram Meher. The Bulls taking on Gujarat Giants. Right. This is a huge moment because Ayan Lochak, who got that super raid, has now once again brought the Bengal Warriors on the brink of an all-out.
Jersey number 22 out.
22. Add one more. 6-point lead. Just one for the Bengal Warriors. Is this the moment where the Patna Pirates seize this game?
These are the little moments that you want to capitalize on. From a Patna Pirates point of view, don't leak another point. Wait for Nitin Dankar to come towards you. Shubham Shinde has already made the error, and it's costed them a point. It's delayed the inevitable, the all-out. There you go. Pull the trigger at the right time,
Bonus
Deepa.
point. Bengal Warriors.
Excellent.
All out.
3 more points
1+2, 3
to
points.
the Pirates.
Patna Pirates.
The bonus to the
Bengal
Warriors. They'll move to 18. The Pirates will move to 26. They're starting to break this game open now.
Yeah, the first successful tackle of the second half, celebrated by Shriram Finance. Patna Pirates will celebrate it. Brings about the all-out, puts them in the driver's seat, and they'll continue. They'll continue from where they left. Devank Dalal gets to his 8th rate point. Mighty Maninder It was a good start to the game. Picked up his 4 rate points. And he's just gone off the boil a little. 27-18.
Bengal Warriors.
How did they manage to get here after the way they started, Nav? All right, Devank. Devank, Super 10. Super 10 is it? Did he get the bonus? Does he inch closer to another Super 10? I think that was easy. It was
Bonus
easy
point,
for Devank.
Patna
There
Pirates.
was absolutely no fight. Nothing there from the defenders. And Bengal Warriors, in the last 5 minutes, they've only managed those 5 points. Even that all-out coming in the last 5. A couple of super rates from the deadly duo of Devank and Ayan.
Just goes to show that a 5-minute passage of play is enough to turn a game on its head. This game was on even terms for the pretty much most part of the first half, except for the last 30 seconds, and from there on in, it's the Pirates that have dominated. And he's gotten Sultan, has he? No, he'll come back for another attempt. But 2 super raids and the all-out, and look at what advantage they have now.
I think he also might have just succeeded in picking up that bonus. Because if he does,
Bonus point, Patna Pirates.
which he will, that is going to take Devank to yet another Super 10 this season. Not too much chatter around his Super 10 right now from his teammates, because they have to stop mighty Maninder. I think if there's one man who can bring the Bengal Warriors raging back into this match, it has to be
Bonus
mighty
point,
Maninder.
Bengal Warriors.
Right? They get to the 20s. The back of that bonus.
Just look at how big he is. He's a tall lad, Devank Dalal. And he's gotten him. Siddesh Tatkare.
1 point. Patna
Just
Pirates.
the ridiculous
Jersey number
ease.
14 out.
He is a special talent, this boy. A name we're likely to hear a lot more of in the days to come.
And Siddesh Tatkare was also pretty livid, because he got no support from any of the other defenders. Nitin Dhankar has got 6 rate points. Maninder Singh has got 6 as well. While there's one man who's not doing anything right now, he's just standing and watching. That tall lad, Devank Dalal, has got 11 rate points in 12.
He's tall, isn't he? Look at him. He's a big lad. And then you add the strength of the lower body, and then the skills that he has on a kabaddi mat. That boy is a brute force. And Surain, 11 points that Devank has. With 14 minutes left, is he going to get 8 more points to get to his tally of 200 in this season, in this game?
You're not getting any fans of Bengal Warriors to love you if he does get to 20. But it's been a very dominant last 5 minutes for the Patna Pirates. They've really pushed the Bengal Warriors to the wall. 14 compared to the 5 that the Warriors have managed. And mighty Maninder, he showed a lot of promise in the first 3 raids that he put. Feeling the pressure, losing that confidence a bit. Devank Dalal, quick pursuit from him. He's coming to raid. Another mistake. This time from Nitesh Kumar. Season campaigner Nitesh, you don't really expect that from him.
Yeah, for a man who holds such high standards, it's been an ordinary season for Nitesh Kumar. Along with Maninder and Fazal's form, the form of Nitesh Kumar has been a big question mark and a big reason as to why the Warriors are where they are on the points table. 12 points so far for Devank Dalal. Just the strength
Raider out.
of
1
Deepak.
point. Patna Pirates.
He's had a good evening so far. That's his 4th point of the night.
Yeah, they just saw what Nitin Dhankar was trying to do, and Deepak took it upon himself to push him off the mat. And raw super tackle opportunity for the Bengal Warriors. Not only do they get 2 points, but they also managed to stop this giant. Well, they will. It takes two. Oh, wait. Did he get his foot across? No, he didn't. That'll be safe.
Raider out.
That'll be the
Super
answer
taken.
to
2
Devank
points.
Dalal. A
Bengal
wrong
Warriors.
super tackle. Magar ki jakar. Imagine it took Maninder and all that muscle to stop Devank.
And it needed every bit of Fazal's strength as well. Look at that.
Red.
In fact, Maninder didn't have to involve himself. A rare occasion where Devank Dalal goes down. In fact, just the second time in the entire match.
Just a word on Devank Dalal. The last time he didn't get to a Super 10 was, what, 5 matches ago. That is how consistent he has been. Maninder falls to the
Raider out.
chakra view
1 point.
of the Patna
Patna
Pirates.
Pirates.
They all circled him.
बल्ली है.
Maninder will have to wait just a little bit longer to get to that magical figure of 1,500 career rate points.
Red.
And now with just 3 on the mat, with an inform Ayan Locham. Who's your money on? Mayur Kadam is there.
Oh, fast comeback. Okay.
Oh, looks like he's okay with an empty raid.
Look, if you were a Patna Pirates coach and you were sitting with the playbook at the start of this match, this is exactly the script that you'd want. The defense has picked up 10 tackle points, which includes a high 5 for Deepak and 2 and 3 for Shubham Shinde and Ankit respectively. But that raiding unit of Devank and Ayan, once again, between the two of them, they've got 20 raid points. Devank has got 12, Ayan has got 8. That's just the perfect script that one could write.
Yeah, what were they averaging? 24 a game in raid? They're well on course to maintaining that average. 24 raid points from your raiding unit every game. You're bound for success. And Sandeep is yet to get off the mark, a rare occasion because he's always amongst the points as well.
And just to remind everyone, if Patna Pirates continue the way they're going and they win this game, they'll once again take back that number 2 spot on the points table.
What I did.
The Devank Delhi just managed with a win over the Talaivas. Right, do or die raid. Devank Dalal, 12 raid points. Only has been unsuccessful on 2 occasions in this match. He's targeted Fazal, but this time Fazal targets Devank, and Fazal will get the better of Mr. Dalal.
Raider out.
One way to
Super
come back
tackle.
into this
2
game
point.
is with
Bengal
super
Warriors.
tackles. Consecutive super tackles for the Warriors. Rough super tackle, a Magar ki
Time
jakar,
out.
and an opportunity, a window for the Warriors to come back into this with 10 minutes left. An 8-point lead. Uh-oh, hold on. Did he go into the lobby before he made the touch? I think he did. We're gonna come back to that. Now, which way has that decision gone? We'll take a strategic timeout. We'll come back.
33-25, an 8-point lead for the Patna Pirates. But Navneet, are you ready for the Pune leg? The business end, where we know the 6 teams that will make it to the playoffs. This is the home stretch, my mate.
Let's go. This is the big one. Pune versus Mumbai. U Mumbai versus Puneri Paltan. It really is box office stuff. We're starting Pune with a banger. At the moment, though, the Pirates leading by 8 points with 10 minutes left. We're seeing a mini comeback by the Bengal Warriors. A couple of super tackles. They've crawled their way back into this.
Well, Devank Dalal, who's already got a super 10, he's on 12 points. And he's just shown every skill in the book. First, that bonus, then the escape, then long limbs, creating an advantage for him. With less than 10 minutes to go and an 8-point lead, Patna Pirates would be odds-on favourite. But now it's a do-or-die raid, and now shouldn't be looking back at what has happened, but Fazal Atrachali and the Bengal Warriors should consider themselves very lucky, because it felt like he was out of bounds. He went outside the legal area of the mat, and nobody spotted it, barring the two of us.
Lucky escape for the Warriors. It should have been a 1-pointer to the Pirates and not a 2-pointer to the Bengal Warriors. I wonder if it's going to come back and bite the Pirates. At the moment, they're still comfortable with that 8-point lead.
Yeah, two of the veterans in the Bengal Warriors, mighty Maninder and Nitesh Kumar, on the bench right now.
1 point Patna Pirates.
And right now it's a 8-point lead. Trailing.
Please.
Comeback is what everyone wants to see.
Okay.
It was a do-or-die raid.
Bengal Warriors challenge
to
bonus
review.
point. Raider safe do-or-die raid. Our decision, no bonus, Raider out. Please review.
He took advantage of the fact that the bonus line was active. 6 or more defenders. When that happens, well, not exactly what you'd want to see if you're a Bengal Warriors fan, because that right foot is on that black bonus line, and that is exactly when the trailing foot lands on the mat.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Review unsuccessful, Raider out.
Yeah,
1
correct
point
decision
Patna Pirates.
from the
Captain,
referees.
your review is over, no more
And
reviews.
that means they'll once again be reduced to 3. Patna Pirates, can they go for some glory? Look at where Fazal Atrachali is. It's Pranay No, my bad. Not Pranay Rane on the mat right now with Fazal, but it's Deepak who's come in this situation. He's not lurking around those defenders, Mayur Kadam and Fazal. He's going to take his time, put pressure on the Bengal Warrior Raiders, do something extraordinary.
Fast comeback.
You saw what Fazal said, come back quickly. Don't take too much time, because they're the ones trailing. You want to make the most of the 8 minutes left. Now Ayan Lochab. I'd like to think that this is going to be an empty raid. Both teams playing to the do-or-die raid. This is obviously a rough super tackle opportunity for the Warriors. Ayan ain't going to give them no chance. He is on the verge of a super 10. He's had a great night. 100% strike rate. 8 in 8. Look at that. The senior pros of the Warriors all on the bench right now.
It is also Ayan, okay?
Yeah, you saw what he said. Go towards Ayan. Here we go. Now the action begins. After a couple of dull minutes, do-or-die raid. First up, Ayan Lochab with 3 on the mat. Mayur Kadam will get help from Sinesh Tatkare.
Raider out.
And another super
2
tackle.
point. Bengal
And the
Warriors.
ploy for Fazal Atrachali has worked. They're playing on these do-or-die raids, and that raw super tackle, Magar ki chakar, all thanks to Mayur Kadam,
3 in.
has come off. Mayur Kadam getting that ankle hold on Ayan Lochab. That was a difficult move to execute and also a painful move from the looks of it. Now a do-or-die raid for the Bengal Warriors. It's Vishwas who's been substituted just for this. An unsuccessful do-or-die raid for Patna Pirates. Ramayana Lochap. Will Vishwas do the same? No, he won't. A little confusion there on the mat. Shubham Shinde should have come in with more support. 2 more points for the Bengal Warriors. They netted 2 with that super tackle. Now 2 with the raid. All right, and just like that, that difference, that deficit has come down to 5 points now.
What was it? It was 11, it was 12 at one point, it was in double digits. It's down to 5. So because their main raider, yeah, we've not seen Devank in action for a few minutes. The second he comes on, 6 seconds, enough for him to tag Mayur Kadam.
It's almost like he took revenge on Mayur Kadam with what he did in that super tackle on Ayan. All right, look, this could go either way. Either way, all 3 results still possible. Bengal Warriors, Nitin Dhankar, they need more from Nitin Dhankar, who's been stuck on 6 straight points for a while now. A defense of 5, no bonus. Nitin Dhankar goes back to safety.
Sandeep now. Well, we'll see many more empty raids and do-or-die raids because they have the 5-point advantage. And so they have the luxury of rolling the clock down and being on the defensive. And it's got to be the Warriors that'll have to grab the bull by its horn, dictate the pace.
100% only he is the substitute for second month I thought. Going, only check, he has gone. Patna Pirates. Jersey number 11 out, 25 in.
Right, so Maninder is getting ready for this raid. I promise you, if he gets that point, this is one for the history books. This is one for the highlights that are going to roll for years to come. Maninder trying to target that corner, that chain. Look at how the defense is baiting him.
And look at how deep they are. Yeah, they want him to come towards them because the bonus was anyway not on offer. So if he needed a touch point, he would have to go really deep. Shubham Shinde comes in for the second empty raid. So the next raid for the Pirates will be a do-or-die raid. The next raid for the Warriors is going to be a do-or-die raid.
Nitin.
Seen too many of these do-or-die raids. And Fazal Atrachali, rightly so, is not going to send Maninder. He's going to send Nitin in the situation. And action guaranteed. The hooter goes off. Nitin Dhankar, will he bring a point for the Bengal Warriors? Will he deliver it? He goes into the lobby. Did he get any touch? Will the raider be out? Yes, raider is out, says the referee. Nitin Dhankar pays the price for not getting a touch on any of the defenders before he went into the lobby.
Now the do-or-die raid for the Patna Pirates. They send in their main man. The biggest threat there is, Devank Dalal. With his long reach, he has Fazal and Mani on one side. He's got Vishwas and Nitesh on the other. Fazal with an error. He's been gifted one. Now Devank says, listen, I might have an opportunity for more. Or maybe I'll just roll the clock down. I already have a point. I've gotten the job done. Go back quickly on the last second.
And underneath almost coaching Devank Dalal for taking too much time. Yeah, this one
jersey number 1, Bengal Warriors
was a correct call from the referee. I think the writing is on the wall for the Bengal Warriors. Maninder trying his level best. They play the Steelers, the Titans, and the Bulls in the span of 6 days.
Bengal Warriors.
No, it's Ayan Lochap.
I think he got that bonus. Yes, that is his 8th point. With that, mighty Maninder becomes only the second raider in the game to cross Mount 1500. The great Pardeep Narwal to do it first. Maninder Singh the muscle man, to become just the second raider to cross 1,500 raid points.
Just phenomenal stuff from one of the legends of Pro Kabaddi League, along with Pradeep Narwal, mighty Maninder. I think the next best is Pawan Sehrawat, who's somewhere in the middling 1200s.
Bonus point, Bengal Warriors. Substitution,
Maninder
Bengal Warriors.
picking up another bonus point there.
And
Jersey number
Suren,
3
the
out,
fourth on that list is
22
Arjun Deshwal, who crossed 1100 just yesterday.
Timeout.
And the man
Patna
has done
Pirates.
it in such a short span of time, Arjun Deshwal.
106 matches, if I'm not wrong.
He's
Right.
hot on the heels of Pawan Sehrawat. But at the moment, with 90 seconds left, it's a 6-point lead to the Pirates. Get ready, we're going to take a day off tomorrow, but when we come back, we will come to you live from Pune. Rich in Kabaddi history, they will be up against their arch rivals, the neighbors. Pune versus Mumbai, a Paltan against Mumbai.
And let's celebrate this man who's been with the Bengal Warriors for season after season. He's gotten to 1,500 raid points. Fortunately, it's not the kind of result that he'd want to remember when he looks back at this matchup. Because the way things are looking with 90 seconds on the clock and a 6-point deficit, it might be the Pirates. You have the last laugh.
They have a couple of stiff games coming up themselves. The Pirates against the informed Steelers. That's our top one. Steelers against the Pirates is going to be a crackerjack of a contest.
One of the best defensive sides against one of the most attacking sides, who boasts of Devank and Ayan Lochap. Once again, on this night, they picked up 21 raid points between them. Maninder,
Bonus plus 1
Maninder.
point, Bengal Warriors.
What a way to get to your Super 10. Is it all too late though for the Warriors? They haven't really given Maninder that support, barring Nitin Dhankar and Fazal Atrachali. They've been found wanting.
Now, with 65 seconds left, a 6-point advantage. It's a do-or-die raid for the Patna Pirates. Who's it going to be? Just wondering what the stoppage is in for.
Yes, please. Please come. No bonus. Okay. TV umpire. Patna Pirates challenge. No bonus point. Our decision. Bonus plus 1 point. Please review.
All right, the relentless Patna Pirates have gone for the review. They don't want to concede that bonus point to Maninder. I think. Is that a good call? Is that safe for Maninder? Will that bonus be given to him?
Exactly at that point. Right when he lands on that mat, he's clear of the black line. So I think that bonus will go in his favor.
Thank God for TV cameras.
Excellent camera work.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Review unsuccessful. Bonus plus 1 point, Bengal Warriors. Captain, your review is over. No more reviews.
Oh, it's a
Please follow
2-pointer. Now, a 4-point lead. 65 on the clock. Here we go.
Also a rough super tackle and a do-or-die situation.
No super.
No super tackle.
Yeah, they
it
have
brought
four
about
on
the
the
revival.
mat
Yeah, but Ayan Lochap, who himself is nearing an individual milestone of a Super 10. This is a massive, massive moment in this game. Once again reminding you, all 3 results still very possible.
I would have liked to see Devank Dalal, truth be told. I think he should have been the man going in for this do-or-die raid. Now the deficit is down to 3. Even if the Bengal Warriors pick up 1 point when they come to raid, it'll come down to 2. In fact, the Pirates do better. They take down the big man. And that should well be the final nail in the coffin.
It was all down to mighty Maninder. He first got that touch on Devank Dalal, but it wasn't good enough. Gurdeep, I think it was. And you can see the Bengal Warriors team management who are pretty upset with what just transpired there. Patna Pirates will once again take back that second spot on the points table from Devank Delhi KC, who got a win over the Tamil Talaivas. And we're on that second spot briefly, but 40 minutes and it all changes in the sport of Kabaddi. I think there should be time for one more raid with 3 seconds on the clock. Yes, there will be. All right. You want to go for glory? Oh, there's a surrender.
1 point.
It's done and dusted.
Bengal Warriors, number 2 out.
Yeah, tough luck to the Bengal Warriors. They did put up a great fight, but just wasn't good enough because the Patna Pirates win this by 3 points. The Warriors will take a 1-pointer from this, but it's the Patna Pirates. By virtue of another 5 points, they will move to number 2 on the points table. And another big night for the big Devank Dalal. Back-to-back wins take the Patna Pirates, 3-time champions, to number 2.
The winning moment, a second back-to-back win for the Patna Pirates, will be celebrated by Sriram Finance, a match that will be remembered for that man, Maninder Singh, who got to 1,500 rate points in his career. Got a Super 10, 11 points in total. But it's the Patna Pirates who will have fond memories of how this has gone down on the final night in Noida. Devank Dalal and Ayan Lochap combined put on 21 rate points. And that has been the story of this matchup. There was a fight from the Bengal Warriors in the final 10 minutes, but Patna Pirates had already done the job.
It's our last night here in Noida. It's only fair that 2 of the best raiders this season and a team that have really put on a top show acknowledge the great support that we've had in Noida over the last 3 weeks. A fitting farewell to a fabulous 20 days. And take a look at that score difference for the Patna Pirates. Every time they won big, plus 82. They're helping themselves to some really, really big numbers here. And quite the opposite for the Bengal Warriors, minus 71. Well, don't even look at the Bengaluru Bulls. We'll save that conversation for another day. Well, it's a rough season for the boys.
I'll spare you, I'll spare you.
From the south of India. But the Bengal Warriors close, but just not close enough. Another rough evening for the Warriors. Stay tuned. When we come back the next time, it will be from Pune, and our opener will be a big one, the battle of the big coaches. Coach Ram Meher Singh versus Coach Randeep Singh Sehrawat, and then the main event of the night, a rivalry for the ages, Mumbai versus Pune. And we're going to take a breather. When we come back, the presentation on the other side.
two teams that are in the hunt for a playoff spot have registered victories. In the second match of the evening, it was the Patna Pirates who got the win over the Bengal Warriors. Make it 2-2, and that takes them to number 2 on the points table. Once again, a Devank Dalal special. Ayan playing not really the second fiddle, but just the perfect support to Devank. And in the first match of the evening, it was Devank Delhi KC who managed to win the game by 11 points. And who was the star? The star is back. The second Super 10 of the season for Naveen Express. A terrific strike rate, including a great super rate. Let's go down for the post-match presentation.
With incredible team effort, Devank Delhi continue their unbeaten streak. Welcome to the post-match presentation of the 87th match of PKL Season 11 between Tamil Talaivas and Devank Delhi KC, played earlier this evening here in Noida. The Dream 11 game changer of the match is Devank Delhi's Naveen Express. And the award is being presented by Mr. Krishnendra Yadav, representing Dream 11. When this Express blazes on the track, there is no looking back.
Express for a reason. We saw those good old toe touches, those bonus points. It was a nice night for the Naveen Express and a great night for all the fans of this young rock star.
The Shriram Finance Tackle of the Match Award goes to Devank Delhi's Yogesh Taiya. And the award is being presented by Mr. Sardari Lal, Senior Chief Business Manager, Shriram Finance Limited. Once again, this stellar right corner rose to the occasion with 4 tackle points.
While he might get an earful from the coach Joginder Narwal for some attempted tackles that didn't go right, still a great night for Yogesh Malik, who got 4 tackle points that turned out to be quite the difference maker when it came to the defense.
The Freeman's Moment of the Match Award goes to, once again, Naveen Express. And the award is being presented by Mr. Vijay Kumar Mia, General Manager, Sales, Freeman's. Let's rewind the 4-point Super 8 that made everyone jump from their seats.
He gives us moments of magic like this. Look at that. First that touch, then on his way back, the dubki. Silky smooth. And Naveen Express in stealth mode.
And with this superb win, Season 8 champions are solidifying their position for the playoffs.
Well, they did go to the number 2 spot. The only thing was Patna Pirates were up next. They were taking on the Bengal Warriors, and the Pirates, with this brilliant win, they managed to take back that second spot. And once again, Devank Dalal, another Super 10, consecutive matches, phenomenal performance.
2 back-to-back wins that also makes the Pirates climb to the top 2 in the points table. It's now time to reward the best performances of the 88th match of PKL Season 11 between Bengal Warriors and Patna Pirates, played here in Noida. The Dream 11 game changer of the match is Patna Pirates' Devank Dalal. And the award is being presented by Mr. Krishnendra Yadav, representing Dream 11. Another phenomenal performance, another Super 10 by Devank this season.
Let's just get used to hearing this name a lot more often in the world of Kabaddi. Devank Dalal is making it a habit to pick up Super 10s. 13 points on the night. Another match-winning performance as he inches closer to 200 rate points this season.
The Shriram Finance Tackle of the Match Award goes to Patna Pirates, Ankit, and the award is being presented by Mr. Sikandar Singh Shekhon, Assistant Manager, Shriram Finance Limited. The left corner once again left an everlasting impression, and take a look at this tackle.
Well, someone had to stop Maninder Singh and Nitin Dhankar, and the captain took it upon himself. Though he might not have been statistically the best defender on the mat, still 3 points was an Ankit special.
The Kajaria Moment of the Match Award goes to Patna Pirates Ayan, and the award is being presented by Mr. Deepak Agarwal, representing Kajaria. A Super 8 that makes us celebrate this superb raider. Give it up for Ayan.
8 points for Ayan Lochap. Was once again so good in playing second fiddle to Devank Dalal, and he gave us this super raid as well.
Thank you so much, Noida, for this wonderful reception. Pune, you're up next, and we can't wait to see you all there.
Well, it'll be the Mahadavi that starts off proceeding in Pune. And that is day after tomorrow. The first match will see Pardeep Narwal take on his former boss, Ram Meher Singh, taking on Ranveer Sehrawat. It's the Bulls taking on the Giants. And match number 2 is the one that everyone is waiting for, a storied rivalry that writes its next chapter. Sunil Kumar's U Mumba up against Puneri Paltan. But in other sporting action, the defending champions Man City are up against Liverpool, who are at the top position on Star Sports Select 1.
चल कपट कपट दिल धड़क धड़क थोड़ी लड़क झड़क मैंने लिया भाड़ा अरे ले पंगा 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 ले पंगा 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 ले पंगा ए कबड्डी दाल मेरा मुच्छा लाल लाल दे पकड़ी पटकी पटकी हुई घुसुर घुसुर चला इधर उधर मैंने खींची टांग वो गया फसर अरे फसर गया फसर गया फसर गया फसर गया फसर गया पंगा पंगा ले पंगा ले चलो ठुमक ठुमक फिर दिनक दिनक किया गजब गजब मैं गया खिसक अरे ले पंगा ले पंगा 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 ले